Hey, I'm Jimmy, and welcome to Tropicana Talks.
Wondering if you're gonna be able to handle this one and keep it together.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here again, Tropicana Talks, at the Tropicana Golf Club and Barbershop here in Glendora, California.
91740.
He is the zip code. Have you guys ever followed Manolo Teaches zip codes?
No, man, I'm just numbers. I'm like all analyticals. It's nasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, to my right, your left,
That's it. Professor Manolo, that's it.
Professor Manolo.
Classes in session, so take it easy
And check it out. Last time we sat in these chairs, we did a Tropicana Talks and we were getting on an airplane going to...
The Sheboygan's in the Wisconsins for which ones? The Whistling Rocks? No, it was the Whistling Strays.
We went to the Ryder Cup in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. And it was fabulous, marvelous golf course. It was freezing cold. It was on this lake, but it was beautiful. We had a really...
I think Lake Michigan is called.
Was it Michigan?
It has to be. It's massive. It looks like the Atlantic Ocean.
We were just there and looking onto this lake that just never ended. It looked like the Pacific Ocean.
We had the hookup for sure. It was nice. We were on the 17th Skywise, which was a nasty, tremendo par 3, and these perros were hitting it all over the place. It was blowing. Don't be nasty. What?
It was definitely blowing.
It was.
And a few months after that, I saw you on TV.
Which one? Why?
I saw you at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, no, we did that one. That was nasty. That's the, bro, they say to us that the weather for the whole week was the best they ever had in the historicals of Pebbles.
Does it have anything to do with the fact that you were there?
I think that where I go, yes, I bring the sunshine because I'm always that set and it's
Was
not.
it was hot or was it was like...
It wasn't hot. It was just sunny and perfect. It was no blow. It was not the Ryder Cup.
was no
That's
blow?
for sure. No, it was nasty,
Not
but it
gonna
was
see me there.
calmado. And Pebble Beach, bro, what the fuck, bro. The most beautifulest place like in the world. The Carmel.
Yeah, you played and you...
No, I didn't play. Hopefully one day I get invited to play because I would be like, wow, that's like nasty. But like I did a little like putting contest thing. And Snedeker was my partner. He's a nasty perro. And then I saw a bunch of the guys. And then we had the $1 million hole-in-one challenge in which Canelo, oye, perro, Canelo, 11 inches, perro. Really, bro? Just end our group like that, perro? Nasty. But he was good, bro. Canelo can smack that shit. And then we just had a whole ritmo and got to be with the guys and, see what's up. But that was a good one, man.
That's good. I did see that video with Canelo.
Yeah, bro.
That was my favorite part of the
No, le gusta fiesta al perro.
Cabrones.
Cabrón, hermano.
So you did Pebble Beach Pro-Am. That was fantastic. And we're still filming tips.
That's that
Tips
ritmo.
never end.
That's that ritmo.
And the good part about the tips is that they get requested. It's like, hey, can you show how to do this? Can you show how to do this? My friends have a hard time doing this.
For sure.
How do we do this? And it's fantastic that you're able to get that feedback and then make the video for...
I love that shit, man.
Yeah.
I really do, bro. You know it. We get out there and I get all animado and that's it. Like, whatever we got to do to help the people, one, soak faster. Don't be nasty. And have fun, man. But like, here are a few things that is good. And like, I know what I'm speaking of. I've did it. I grew up with that shit. So it's nasty. So just trust it. And a lot of people ask questions like, well, what about this and what about that? I love that. Keep asking. Because the more you're asking, the more you're checking out what to learning. And I'm down to teaching. Because, right. Check it out. When one person teaches, 2 people learns.
The person learning and the person teaching?
Put that one there.
Is that how it works?
I didn't hear what you say. What'd you say?
I believe you. It's one person speaking, but 2 people learning.
Oh, yeah, bro. I'm constantly learning, but I'm giving the goods. Don't be nasty. And
Giving the nudes?
Giving the goods, bro, to the peoples. Do you know what it is? You know what I do? I get a lot of people that does actually write me. They say, bro, I actually listen to what it is that you say. And I like 5 strokes better. I like playing so many better, having more fun. That's the base one.
Well, the thing is, to me, I've always felt that you kind of simplify the game in a way that it doesn't take... You're not changing anybody's swing. You're not totally changing their whole life.
No, bro.
You're just adding little tidbits that make you a better golfer and a more rhythmic golfer and something that will bring 5, 6, 7 strokes off your game.
Absolutely.
Instantly.
Yeah,
So it's not like a whole transformation.
No, bro. We just like working with what you got, man.
Yeah.
Working with what you got, man.
Right.
It's like you're gonna go out on the town. Here's some Colombo. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're gonna go out on town, here's a new razor. Boom, that's it, clean it up. Like, I'm giving you already what you're having.
You're just cleaning up what you have.
Tightening it up.
There you go.
You're all like sculptures, and I just trims away at the part that's not the sculptures.
Eye sculptures.
The sculptures, whichever. Did you pour the flecha?
I did.
Shout out to the padrino de familia de raza de flecha. That's it.
So,
We need to make a flecha verde.
we need another bottle. Hey, so, okay. So let's go back, because I think that I think there's a lot of, not confusion, but there's a whirlwind of what's been going on. We're coming up on 1 year of Manolo Mania, and you've been a lot of places, seen a lot of things, and it's continuing. You know, like this is a new year, new season starts now.
Yeah, no, one thing I do know that there is a percentage of the population that is not able to golfing for like how long? November, December, January, February, March, and then the spring.
Snows.
Yeah, bro, I can't even imagine. So they're like wanting to come out of the shell like dinosaurs.
Right. Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're ready.
They're ready.
And we have some things for the perros that have been cooped up. Cooped up.
Have been what?
Cooped up.
Cooped up.
Is when the chickens are in the coop and they're all cooped up. Now it's time. The sun shines. The daylight saves is here. Now
The days are long. The
Yeah,
golf
bro,
is
it's time,
good,
bro.
And it's tournament season. There's a major coming up, the most beautiful of all.
My favorite time of the
The
year.
favorite.
Is the March Madness leading in to the nastiest torneo on the planet, in my opinion.
It is the nastiest, and I'll tell you why it's
what do you
nasty.
think?
Because it's the one time that everybody just pretties up. They pull out all the stops and they go, I'm going full speed for this tournament. I want to look my best. I want to feel my best.
Those are two, hold on. Time out. 20 seconds. Bro, feeling good, looking good. You gotta know what that ritmo is in the game of the golf. It's tremendo when you're doing that. It helps you, seriously. And we got something for you. Continue.
So it's got so much history, and it's so like
My goodness.
historic that it's like everybody just pays tribute to the old. Everybody looks good.
Yeah,
Everybody
bro.
looks good. They wear like this, like it's, you know, these are the. Why don't you unveil what we have on?
Don't be nasty, first of all. Second of all, what we have here is a way to bring back the history. History is very important, and I feel like nowadays people don't really recommend to like living in the history. They like want it now, that's it. But the history is everything. You know what I'm saying? That's the ritmo, and we're bringing it back. And so something like this, the nice shirts, the threading is nice, the buttons is good. This is what the guys, when they were playing in the tournaments and when they would go to the place, they would get dressed up. They would have respect for the game,
Right.
for their own ritmo.
No, yeah, for
Hasta
sure.
los pantalones,
Yeah.
to the shoes is clean always, the belts.
It
so
is.
him, feel like that's it. And we want to bring that to you. So for example, we right here, we got the chairs. We got the cricket chair.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The
it's
cricket
a
chair.
cricket.
It's not cricket, it's cricket.
Well, there's a Q in there, but it's like I think
I don't
it's
know
French.
which school of language you went to,
They're
bro.
from like Austin, Texas, but French.
I love the Tejanos. I love the Austin, Texas.
It's a cricket 4-button polo.
Andale. It's the threading and the materials is so
Fabulous.
good.
It's a fabulous shirt, and it's just it's retro, but it's
Yeah.
also new. It feels good. It's tight. You know, like I get a little bit of bonsai going on, but it.
That's why your size starts with an X. To protect that.
But here's the deal. It
Which one?
fits good. It fits good. I feel good, and then from there, I'm gonna go out there, and I know. First of all, I know because this
And
happens
honestly,
all the time.
no Homo sapiens, you look good, dog.
Thank you. But here's the deal: you go out there, and the first thing people go, I like your shirt, or I like your fit,
For sure.
or you know, the kids are like, yo, your drip is hot, or whatever they say.
Drip.
Yeah, drip.
Which, bro, in the historical drip is not
The
good.
drip is not good. You
No,
need
you
penicillin
don't want
for
the
that.
drip. Don't be nasty.
But
But the drip, that's the thread, that's the ritmo.
But they
That's
go-
like, for example, when you bust out the shoes, put in that ritmo, put the pantalones, taper them a little bit, whatever, or put the bell bottoms, I don't care. Just have some estilo. And we're gonna help you with that with the shirts. 3 colors, amarillo, verde, blanco.
look at my closet.
Look behind us, translated. That's the yellow, that's the white, and that's the green. That's the 3 you get. Put
it.
those in the ritmo, put those in the closet, bust those out. You can get those at the Creekway website.
You know what? Go to Cricket website, and I think they're going to go live Thursday, March 24th. Thursday, March 24th.
What better day than the 24th of the month?
So go to Cricket. The website, we'll put it in the description down here.
The description.
Go right to it.
You know, the swiper, the clickers, whatever they put in down nowadays with the drips. We're going to drip the clicker, push your button, and
But listen, let's go back to it. So you get out there, and somebody tells you, whether it's your buddy or the car girl or the guy working the pro shop or whoever, and he goes, "Hey man, I like your shirt. It looks good. Could you match?" Right away, your head's going, "I look fucking awesome, dude." And what are you going to do? You're going to play fucking awesome because you already feel awesome.
It's a thing, man.
And then you go out there with this baggy ass shit and the shorts down to your,
bro.
You're like pulling your pants up, and it's like,
Yeah.
bro, come on, you know.
Pay some homage to the history of the game. Back in the day when they was doing it, they had the knickers and the socks, and it was a thing, the vest, the whole thing. Nowadays, these people wearing whatever, wear whatever, but just have some estilo. Have your own estilo, but keep it together, and we're going to help you with that. The shirts are so nasty.
Yeah,
so nasty.
Go get it. You're going to feel better. And now it's warming up all over.
Exactly. It's spring.
Get yourself a nice polo. Feel good about it. Listen, you get to play golf once a week. Some people play once a month,
bro. Look at that.
So like,
you know,
dress up. You know, like make it an event. Like,
bro.
what are you going to go out there in sweatpants? Like, come on. Like, style it up.
Elevate the game. Elevate your life. Elevate that ritmo. That's that ritmo. Ritmo is your estilo. That's how you get down. From the moment you wake up to when you go into bed. What's your ritmo? Tighten it up just a little bit and watch you attract the things in the life that is destiny for you, man.
Yeah.
Hit them with that shit, man.
I don't know what you said, but it sounded really good. It sounded really good. And I truly do believe in looking good, feeling good, and your mind is just clear. Whether you play good, it's not going to matter because you're like, wow, you know, I look better than this guy with an oversized shirt.
XL.
Yeah, XL.
XL.
But it's going down for summer. I'm getting into that dad bod mode, summer dad.
Well, bro, you have 2 and 15, 16 children.
Listen, so the cricket shirts are out, and that's fine. Well, let's go back to tournament season, and now that people are playing. So the tips are going to continue.
The tips will always be there. They're not going nowhere. We need them. And they're endless. It's golf. Every single one of you knows that you're in a rhythm situation where it's like, son of a bitch, what does I do here? My lie is cheating. My foot is here. The ball is above my feet. It's been by. It's endless. We're always going to have the tips. So watch them. Enjoy them for sure. Yeah. There's an estilo to teaching. Fine. If you're laughing, great. But pay attention to the tip because I promise you, it's not going to hurt you. It can only help in you. I got you, man. For sure.
That last sentence you said, pay attention to the tip because it won't hurt you.
Wow. Really?
You said that, not me.
Don't be nasty.
But listen, if you being used guys,
Juice guys.
if you have feedback, if you're having a problem with whatever, comment the question. We'll get to it and we'll see how we can incorporate it. And if a lot of people ask for it, then we know it's a problem. And we'll address it, whether it be pace of play or slices or hooks or whatever it is, chunkies or, you know.
Listen, you're a part of that ritmo, every single one of you. Every single one of you that's playing the golf, you got a thing, hit it up. Put a comment, write it, share it, do it, whatever you do. I'm going to get to it. And also, you're never going to receive no comment from nobody unless it's Manolo. Know that. If I don't get to it, I don't get to it. But I try and get to it as much as I can. I seriously do it because you need the help. You want to have more fun and you want to live life with more fun. Golf is an incredible, maybe the best, if not the best, Arnold Palmer says game ever created in the life. I believe that, perro.
Arnold Palmer, I believe everything Arnold Palmer says.
Yeah, I do too.
And I believe that Arnold Palmer would never play golf in sweatpants.
Nope.
So
No. He had respect. Respect the game, respect yourself, respect the raza, respect the hood, respect the game, and that's it.
Yeah, you got it.
One thing, I gotta give a shout, man. Stitch has been doing so many nasties. Look at the nasties. They made it back. They made these perros golfing bag. We got some things coming from them. They put the logo on that. I want to just say thank you. Not just to them, but to all of the people that have been helping with the Manolo Golf, helping with everything, being like proactive to doing the helping and wanting to, like, I feel so incredibly blessed. This perro also, from golf clubs to bags, to golfing bags, shirts, everything. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, gracias, muchas gracias. I'm gonna do everything I can, this perro also, to continue to bringing you the tips and the movimiento and the ritmo to keep the drip nasty estilo.
But not the drip, not super nasty though.
Not the
That's
60s
where you need,
drip, bro.
yeah, not where you need
The
medication.
2022 strips.
The 2022 drip. Yeah, these companies have just been fabulous, and we reciprocate. You know, it's not like just, oh, here's some stuff and then that's the end of it. Like, there's relationships built.
Absolutely, that's how it starts in the beginning.
Yeah.
Months of something before something happens. But that's how we get down. It doesn't matter what we do with who we do. It's why we do what we do with who we do. That's what's most important.
Why we do, who we do, what we do.
Why we do what we do with who we do it with.
That's lyrical.
Boy, I'll tell you what, bro.
Lyrical assassin.
I'll tell you what, bro. Eminem, bro. Yeah, bro.
So, okay, so let's
ever
go
to do
back tournament season. So we have this one coming
It's on,
up,
bro.
and then we have a couple other ones, and then British Open's coming up.
It's not the British Open.
It's not?
No.
What is it?
They're in Scotland, man. At the St. Andrews, 150th. Do you
So
want
it's
to
not,
education?
it's not called British Open?
It's called the Open Championship.
Oh, shit.
Now listen, at one day it was. One
Oh.
historical time it was.
Okay.
So I know what you speak. But it's the Open Champions, and it's in July, I believe. Yeah, I think it's July.
July 10th.
July 10th. So it's possible we go St. Andrews, 150 years, document the whole thing, bring it to the Perros y Princesas that never been. Links Golf, that's the one where you smack that shit low, keep it under the blow, and then use the contourations of the earthing to have the ball and go where you want it to go. Bro, I'm on fuego dog with the mouthpiece, dog.
We got to go to the British Open. I think that would be absolutely fabulous, and we got to put the pieces together to.
Yeah.
I think here's the deal. I think people see what they see on TV, and that's the end of the story. But imagine if you could go and see the whole trip.
I know, bro.
You know, you
I
see
know.
Manolo on the
I've never been to
airplane,
this
and you never seen where?
I never been to this Scotty.
Scotland?
Never been.
Imagine you just see Manolo 24/7. You get a full, I mean, maybe a couple hours off, you know what I mean?
Here and there, yeah.
But the whole trip is
Meditating.
documented, and you get to see the sights, the sounds of outside of the gates of
Yeah, bro.
St. Andrews.
We're gonna do everything we can to getting over there to bringing it to you. We don't promises, but what we does is do what we can to try and get in there the most we can. We have the church, we have some more things coming, so stay tuned, stay glued to the tube. Tropicana está aquí. He the man behind the camera. That's what it is, the Wizard of Oz behind the curtains.
Yeah, remember that guy's all.
Yeah, that's it, that guy.
Yeah, no, we've had
shirts.
we've had a fabulous time. The shirts are available.
Gotta get those, man. Those are nasty.
Check out the link.
They're
down
also
below.
not around forever, you know? Like
No, they'll be gone by end of Thursday.
that remote is not gonna be around.
And it's the first time you've put out a polo.
It's the first one. People have asked about polos for so many.
It's not like you're just putting logos on anything. Like this
No,
this is the first and only thing, except for these hats. But these are. I mean,
No, these are
unbelievable.
They are actually tremendo. Just clean and raw and nasty. Don't be nasty.
I mean,
That's how
look
we
at
do.
this drip.
We got the drips. The only thing we're missing is the blanco. Don't be nasty. You know what it is.
You got it.
Put that ritmo, mezclar, mash it up a little bit, find a belt, buy some pants, put the things. Make your ritmo estilo, make your drip, and own that shit. And go and have the fun and waggle that shit and smack that shit and enjoy that shit, and that's it.
And remember, be nasty.
But don't be nasty. You know what it is. That's that ritmo. Tropicana está aquí, Manolito aquí. We're here for you always. You know what it is. Enjoy the game. Hit us up when you have the things, and we're gonna be here for you know what it is.
That guy on the internet. What is? How does he end everything?
I feel like it starts with a D.
Yeah.
The-
And that's it. See ya.